everyone? Uncle Wall, just making sure everything's fine. Trying to get a good balance with the audio here. I noticed in the playback last stream that my voice was a little higher and the game audio was a little low, so I slightly altered that a bit. But anyhow, welcome back all to more Vampyr. You know, I figured out a few things here, like how Dr. Reid here runs. It reminded me a lot of Mass Effect's Andromeda's running animation. Yeah, okay. Problematic. I also learned a bit more about the upgrading crafting system here, mainly when it comes to the weapon upgrades. Let's see, let me show you guys. Yeah, when it comes to these, choosing, it's apparently one or the other when it comes to if you want, say, increased damage or increased reload. You can't have both, you gotta choose one or the other, and switching back and forth uses up crafting materials, which is bullshit, actually. It's like, really? Alright, I don't mind having to choose one or the other, but having it so I have to waste crafting materials every time when I switch back and forth. Now, that is dumb. Once I have crafted the upgrade, I shouldn't have to recraft. Once I crafted both of the upgrades here, and I had to choose one, I shouldn't have to like waste more materials to go back and forth. No. Yeah, that's a downside here. Anyhow, like, yes, I've explored a bit more of the areas here. I actually been to some of the old regions here, like where the game started. I actually went there, the mass graves. Had a nice bit of dialogue there where Reid remembered what he did to his sister, Mary. Well, met a few other people here, helped them along. So right now, in the districts here, we got, yeah, this one here, the Pembroke Hospital area, healthy at 98%. And then we got this one here in the docks here. It's also healthy at 93%. So I helped these guys out. But there's just still this area and this area here, which still don't have access to that area. Gotta move on there. And they got pretty high level enemies. So I need to level up a bit. As you can tell, I'm level 9 right now. Hopefully I can get to like level 11 or 12 here. That should give me a better fighting chance. Okay, oh, look who it is. It's a vampire.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Yeah?
Good evening, Dr. Reid. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Yeah, the world is full of that.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood.
Which I've been eating a
But
lot
the
of rats
questions
and
need weight.
vampire hunters for me.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Okay.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of
Yeah, the
extortion.
blackmailing.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Okay. Is there a vampire threatening you?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Okay, so what do you want from me?
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Alright, so yeah, that question has popped up a few times here about a blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid.
Yeah, no need to add more.
Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Alright, please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
What? Okay.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
Blood loss.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones.
Harriet
Not a
Jones.
pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reid. I'm sure of your discretion.
I'm pretty sure
But
they
I do
picked that
fear
name on
your
purpose.
powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. Yeah, Harriet Jones. I can't help but think that that name's on purpose here. Like, people who make this game were fans of Doctor Who. Alright, so now I gotta find the nurse Harriet Jones, local gossip, Radcliffe, Dorothy Crane. Yeah, Dorothy actually appeared in one of the district maps here. Johnson. Raph. Doctor. Strickland. Oh boy, where is everyone? There's Dorothy Crane. Huh? Lady. We got an unknown over there. Oh yeah, that man. The man that she was trying to comfort. Weird? Okay, Gwyneth. Where's Dorothy Crane? Clay Cox, a guy I really want to kill, but yeah, if I do that, I'd probably lose a chance getting the apparently good ending. I've been looking it up. There are a total of 4 endings in this game. The best way to get the good ending here, the right ending, is well, not to kill anyone, even the bastards that deserve it. So I gotta remember that. First of all, Nicholas, welcome to the stream. Huh? Remember the series Lost Tapes and let me. I don't recall that. I don't think I've ever seen that episode of Animal Planet. That whatever it was. Okay, let's see. We got an unknown. Oh, okay, that's where I gotta go. Okay, so now I can go through here. Doors open.
These nurses bred with no respect.
All right, so Harriet Jones is a patient. Royal Garden Hall Theater. Okay, I can't do anything, so let's talk.
What is this?
Wow.
Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm.
Grumpy old woman.
Madam, I'm Dr. Reid, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reid, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern.
Hey!
Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard
Really? You
there
got
have
around,
been some
man.
despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Okay, that's
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
yeah.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Yeah, she is definitely a parody of Harriet Jones from Doctor Who.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off, they are.
Well, you are kind of a bitch. And I've only known her for like, what, 2 minutes?
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then?
What?
Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them.
Wow.
They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to
the
go
most
on.
realistic?
See you on the next round.
Definitely the ones we saw in Supernatural. I mean, I've read up some of the letters and other stuff about vampires here, and the whole thing about, garlic? The whole thing, garlic, it doesn't repel them, doesn't offense here. Yeah, it annoys them. It annoys vampires, but it doesn't repel them. Apparently they're repelled by any fresh herbs, something like that. That's what they told me, so it doesn't matter. As for, like we saw in the beginning of the game here, as well as being exposed to the sun, it does burn them, but it doesn't kill them. I mean, apparently they grabbed one vampire, tied her to a tree, the sun burned, and it burned, she burned. But when the sun set, she started to regenerate. So,
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
let's... Okay, let's start with this one here. Find nurse.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Let's see if I can ask a personal question here. I don't need to know any of that stuff here, so let's see, life in London. Strange man visiting nurses?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do
Yeah,
not pay
sadly.
attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could tell the truth.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
Oh yeah.
Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Garlic vampire did poison ivy? I don't know, but yeah, you know, apparently I think poison ivy or her plants would be able to like really repel vampires. I don't know. There's a few distinctions here. Like I said, with that vampire that tied a tree, yeah, well the sun weakened her, didn't kill her, but then they cut off her head. So yeah, they're following a bit of supernatural lore here.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, so
What can you...
Let me guess.
okay, I don't think there's much else to say here. If you have personal questions, and I don't want to ask these questions. I don't want to. I don't want to invest. I don't want to dig deep here. So
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright, so just keep talking to the nurses here. Maybe they know something. Got okay, Gwyneth here.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on you. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard.
Yeah, take a rest, man.
You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
Yeah, if you die of
Good evening,
exhaustion,
Nurse Brannigan.
then the
Good
hospital
evening,
suffers. Boy. Let's see here. Nope, nothing else. So, strange man.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter here. Sorry.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Goodbye, nurse.
Wasn't okay. Thanks for your help. Not much, but tell me to go. What, over here? Find Dorothy. Eavesdropping. If a citizen is behaving suspicious, their heart will emit a distinctive glow. By looking at the citizen, you'll be able to unlock special. Look for Dorothy Crane. Huh? Oh.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Okay then, so we got Dorothy Crane, yes. And the map, she does appear to go be from Whitechapel. Yeah, here she is. Getting more of. You think 30 Days of Night have a more? I've never seen that movie here. I do know that the vampires in the movie Underworld, they definitely got a more efficient way of getting blood here. They own a blood bank. It's like that's what I'm getting at here. It's like Reid would be the one to make the whole like donated blood thing, because they established he's an expert in blood transfusions, like a pioneer or whatever. So yeah, aka the Ripper sightings here, but that was in like 1888. This is 1918, so no worries there. Thing here, it's like I'm hoping we invent the
this man
pioneer.
has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
I hear something. I think that's. Gotta say that guy gonna die. Wait, am I going the right way or the wrong way? Yeah, wrong way, big time. Are people serrated? Wow. Damn. Okay, I think I made a mistake here. That was the way to exit this area here. I don't need to exit. I gotta save someone here. And that was the mission I got here. I think that's one of the friend of one of the guys here who ran off down here. Shit. Okay, so my mistake. Entirely get back down there. We gotta save a life here. Save citizens here. The trick is to save them immediately because they won't survive the night. That's the whole thing. I already saved one citizen off stream. Gotta make it fast. So if I don't save him now and like try to sleep, then he dies tomorrow, and that's bad for the district's health. Oh yeah, Oswald. Yeah, I think that's Oswald there, which means he should be. Okay, common club. Okay, a new weapon. Oh, this way here. Alright, safe. Alright, see if this guy here, let's see. Okay, he's claustrophobic.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend
Yeah,
Newton
exactly.
sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, he's got a headache here. I don't have treatment for that yet, so. Investigation successful. And I got a few other stuff here. Let's
Are
see.
you sure you're all...
Yeah.
Alright, nothing else to say here, so yeah. Just be careful. Alright, now proceed on here with those little side quests, so let's... Okay, that's it. That's the exit. Don't need to go to the exit yet. Alright, shotgun shells. Oh, the good news is that the guy is level 4. Let's see the equipment I got. Okay, I got a new weapon. Common barb, which is a lot less attack, but does more damage. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? Offhand. Wait, is this like a... Oh, it's a two-hand weapon, no wonder. Fine. Oh, okay, so I can use it to parry attack. Ban of the Dragon. The Bane of the... What? Okay, I'll look at that later. Let me just get through these rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, so two-hand weapons, I can, at least some, I can parry attacks. This guy long dead. Another rat right here, so I'll just take that and eat it.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, better than people here. Uh-oh. Boss time.
What sort of creature is this?
Is that a werewolf? Oh, yeah. I think it's a werewolf. Weapons here. Offhanded. Okay, yeah, remove that. Give me back this one here so I can at least have a gun. Whoa! me the pistol here so I can at least. Oh, I didn't reload it. I need some blood. So, we just faced a werewolf, basically. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this thing here, the integrated legs, bit of that fur or quill, I don't know, but yeah, this is a goddamn werewolf and we were in its den. Huh.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
If you're sick, Nurse Crane's voucher. Whoever you... Okay. Come see Dorothy. No tricks. Okay.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
It seems that Miss Crane is doing her own little offside, off-the-record medical service here. That's a lot of... How'd that guy even sneak up there? Okay, I need some blood. Come here, you damn mice
I
and
have
rats.
this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Alright, so let's retreat back up there. See if I can talk to Oswald if he met with his friend. Okay, there's another bad guy. That's free blood, so I'll... Sorry, okay, I saved the bullets, so put this back here. Stun. Then give me some blood. Oh, come on! I hate when they do that. Okay, they recovered some of my blood, a lot bit of my blood here, and some health. Oops, I know, those are there. And I recovered some bullets. And shotgun shells, good. Let's see, I came through this way. Oh boy, yeah, that guy made a mistake coming down here. He gave a lunch. The nurse trying to help her, and in the end, that mobster became a werewolf's meal. Can't say I feel sorry, but no one. Actually, you know what? That's just nature. That's just nature. So what? Doesn't matter. Brutal way though. I hope the best he can hope for is that he died quickly before he became devoured. So that was a surprise here, an actual werewolf. Although I'm sure they call something else here, werewolf's just a myth. Okay, there's Newt right there. So that's a friend. Okay, let me see, there's something else here? Nope. Let me tell Newt here.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir. I need more information.
I did! We saved them!
What do you want to know?
I have all the info.
Thank you.
We already found. Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, they established that they'll come here and the next night. But right now he's safe. I cleared out all the trouble, so no issue there. Now it seems I gotta go to Whitechapel, but I got plenty of experience now, so you know, I'll take a nap though and see what I can upgrade.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, let's see. The serum here generate. Over 15 seconds. Okay. Got blood pack. Some more health. All right, so we're taking a little rest here. Let's see what we got. Okay. You drain your own blood to heal. Normal and aggravate damage instantaneous. Let's raise that here. Okay. Yes, I can. Power ability, vampire uses power to blood to heal normal. Okay. If you can block their natural. Alright, active skills. Let's see, only 210, so no point. Oh, that's right. Confirm. And now now that I got level 10, I can unlock these abilities. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, no, fatigue. They're all exhausted. Alright, this one's still healthy. No change. Oh, no need to change here. So I gotta get everyone fatigue medicine here. Oswald Thatcher, yeah, he's got a headache. He's back here, so I gotta heal him. Alright, yes. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy, I gotta make 7 fatigue medicines. This is the first time it happened to me here where districts can eventually, like, with time and everything, like their health falls. Fortunately, seems like I got plenty. 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's see, bronchitis, pneumonia, anemia. Man, I don't have the means to treat headaches yet. Gotta work on that. We got. Okay, first Thomas here. Let's see.
Daily routine.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
The real cause of your injury.
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave.
What?
It was an accident.
What really happened?
Tell me what really happened then.
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Oh.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reid.
You have a medicine fatigue?
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Okay, so let's...
Why?
I wasn't...
Why lie?
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Surgery could help you.
Reconstructive surgery has been very successful for some soldiers.
I don't want to wear a bloody mask for the rest of my life. I'd rather stay here and just be forgotten.
Damn it! God fucking damn it! I hate when that happens. Now I can't go back.
Why?
Come on.
I
don't want...
Oh boy, just let me select again. Is that too much to ask?
Goodbye for...
Alright, here's the old guy.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reid.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
Yeah.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reid. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Yeah, I've been busy helping on the outside.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, I really hate when these hints, like, they fail me. At this point, I'm gonna look it up and see what I gotta do to get the right choices with these hints.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Here you go.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help.
Yeah, remember.
And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reid. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Great misses, so... Well, okay, as long as you're getting better.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Okay, I left London, no new hints. I gotta look these up.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Give some medicine.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reid.
Alright then, that's
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
That's pretty much most of the people here. There's still, I think, the people in the front lines, like rather in the front of the hospital, got to heal. Oh shit, that's her. Oh, wait a minute, I can eavesdrop. Alright, so that's what that meant. Oh, okay, I can... Okay, oh yeah, first things first. Can't have the ambulance driver be
Good evening,
tired like this.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yep, including yours.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often.
Well,
thanks anyway.
Not anymore, unfortunately.
Goodbye, Milton.
Hippocratic oath. Alright, so here we are. I can now, eavesdrop here.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Okay, I got a hint on this guy. Let's see here, fatigue. Ah.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine, as soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reid. Thank you.
What I can do here is to help these guys and
Goodbye,
everyone
nurse.
here at the doctor.
Call me if you need assistance.
After all, I was a doctor long before I was a vampire.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Well, right now I'm worried about you.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No, I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
these are trying times here. I'm sure all the every hospital is having a similar situation, if not worse so. If anything, since because of this hospital's poor reputation, there's a lot less people here. The other hospitals around London, they've got to be like packed to the brim. All right, look, that's all of them. Yes, all these guys here recovering. Hopefully, things can get more healthy. The only problem is this guy here. But where is this guy? Ah. I'll see if I can talk to him, see how he's doing now that he's here. Oswald. First, I'll
It's locked.
Hey!
It's locked, all right.
Can't understand why you still care for this bloody city. For God's sake. We're still alive and healthy. Can't you be satisfied with that?
Seriously, he opened it and I can't?
I have not survived being buried in a mass grave for these trivialities. We're not in the middle of a battlefield anymore. Things are different here. In so many ways.
Alright, it seems I can't interact those guys yet here. It's something we're doing a later time, because I can't even open the door. Gate's locked. Even though, like, seriously? That's pretty dumb design right there, actually. I'm sorry, but... So yeah, there's a lot of times in this game where... questionable, just at least. Oh, I just know I got like 405 XP, so... progress. Yeah, this district is serious here, Whitechapel. Got some bad guys here, like that Ferocious Skull, which is level 18. I'm not gonna bother with that. There is also another drawback here in that some enemies respawn when really they shouldn't. Okay, let me see. There is a corner alley I can go through. Isn't there? Oh, I think that's the other area. Alright, what do we have here? I have not been here yet. Okay, some shillings, some money. I'm assuming this room's gonna play a part at some point. But yeah, not right now. Okay, we got that guy, and let's see. Guess it's just these two guys. Oh. 3 guys.
This is no place for a gentleman.
See, they go down here. Back here, of course. I go up here. How is this guy not attacking these bastards? There's a lot of blood here, so these blood trails are typically a sign of a Alright, somehow I avoided that guy. Didn't even notice me teleporting. Okay, so next stage can be healed by using your... Okay. Abandoned investment opportunity. Whoa. Keep out.
I have this thirst for blood.
Got a few unknowns here. Oh, what? The guy's heart. I can like eavesdrop on this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, gotta fight. 13 too. All right. Okay. Tradition letter here. Yeah, these letters here I can read. They have valuable hints at some for some of these guys. Oh my god, I think I might have hit a bit more than I can chew. Okay, he's resistant. And I'm low on blood, it is. So... All right. Hello? Now apparently I gotta talk to him, so I thought I could like listen to him, but nope. Alright, hey, man is safe. You're safe.
What? What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Yeah.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them.
Wow,
Now with this
racist
bloody
much?
fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Alright, so I saved this guy, and that's all I gotta do here. Okay, he's got a cold. I don't think I have. No, I don't have anything for the cold. I don't even think I can make medicine for the
This
cold.
is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Alright, it's actually the second time I encountered something made of Braille. A Braille writing. Haven't found anyone who can read it yet. And yeah, that guy's safe now. He's got the making of a gangster, so maybe it was a mistake here. But again, to get the good ending, can't kill anyone. Can't let anyone die. Now, door is now unlocked. I'll give him medicine for his cold, so I can craft that medicine. And let me just eat that rat. Where's the rat? Ah, there it is.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, until they invent blood packs. Yeah. Alright, so that was another mission here. I could have... Not part of the main quest here, what I'm trying to do here, but... Heck. Proceeded on here, saved another person. Now I just gotta get them all healthy. Stabilize the district. And Whitechapel. Oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be a hard one. I don't think I ever fully recover. At least I haven't recovered yet, I think. Between the Ripper murders from the 1888 to now the war and the Spanish flu. Man, this place is a dump. And what was Whitechapel originally, anyhow?
Turn around, sir. Don't come any fucking
See them
closer.
fancy clothes? This one!
Well, no choice.
I'll take his head!
Oh, come on! I'm dead. I came ill prepared, big time. It's my fault entirely. I'm sorry, people. Jesus Christ! God. At this point, I'd rather be back reading my book. I'm almost done with Legacy of Onyx, so actually just a few pages away. Actually, one chapter and an epilogue. That's it. And then I'll probably read Gears of War: The Slab. The last entry in the Gears of War original trilogy here to explain things. And now I gotta do this all over again. That's bullshit. At least this time,
Step away, sir.
I'm prepared.
Don't come close! Burn it, boys! Fuck, he's dead! Filthy fucking beast! Die, leech!
Ow!
Leeches!
What the hell? Come on! Oh, cry out loud! Oh, this is not. That was not easy. Okay, got some parts. Yeah, I gotta get me a better weaponry and stuff. Yeah, it's about time I upgraded. It's got some grease and all that. Oh, no. I cannot take those guys. I can't smash my way through. I'm low on bullets. Okay, fortunately I could avoid all those guys.
This is no place for a gentleman!
I'm leaving! Got Scrag here. Some blood here, and there are some rodents here, so
I have this.
we got some talk going on in the background here, so more people, I presume. Just keep drinking some blood here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, believe it, man. Influenza.
It's locked, all right.
All right, we got two over there. I'm gonna try to go around them. Don't mind.
Stay back, sir.
Rogue the wall. Oh yeah.
I cannot enter.
Okay, and from that side, nope. Let me guess. If I look at the map here. Okay. I'm pointing that way. Yeah, I gotta go through those guys. Unless they decide to move.
Easy, boys. Don't forget, check every room. Every door. Step away, sir. Sir, you! Get back in the grave!
How the hell can they tell what I am from this distance? What the reinforcements? Okay, so the blood. Apparently, against what are you doing? How the fuck? How are you not flinching in a bullet round after all? And what the? Okay, what? What the hell? Die already! Oh boy, these guys give me a hard time. I need a better weapon. I already said that here. But dang it, the truth still stands. All I'm trying to do is just get over this. How can these guys even identify me as a vampire like that? And I can't go in there.
More and more of these bloody...
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
I joined the army. Okay, there's... Let me see. Can I find a new hideout here? Like over here? Nope, nope. But large bottle of pills. Okay. A box of pills. You can sell that or break that down. Either way, I got some shotgun shell. That's a good thing. Alright, there's a weird sound here. It's weird how there's nothing here. I hear people talking. It's supposed to be a safe house, but... Oh. Alright, got some money out of this place here, but... I think it's supposed to be a mission I have to deal with at some future point. So not yet. Right now, I just want to find my hideout. Let's see. Oh yeah, hideout's on the other side here.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Uh-oh.
I won't end up another drunk arse on Lincoln streets. Not me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me.
I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Yeah, I'm a doctor. Okay,
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Alright, he's got fatigue. You guys will give him something at least.
Goodbye, young man.
The wet boots will be proud of me. Life away.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reid, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor.
Okay.
And no one can help me. Not even you.
Alright, you got a migraine, okay?
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
What can you tell me about
this
place?
Okay.
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
So what happened?
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife.
Oh.
Albert's mother. She
So
was
that's-
sick.
so that's your
see?
son?
Long before the flu and all this shit.
It's a personal question. Why did you shoot the boy?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
God, he needs medicine for the migraine.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Okay, so that's good. Thank you for that, man. I mean, so...
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
I'll probably give you some medicine for the migraine. So you got migraine, that guy's fatigue, cure your son's fatigue there. So, boy, it's pretty bad.
Me, I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lappy.
Now, let's see. I gotta find... it's right here. Just gonna turn the corner.
It's all a bloody joke.
Ring. Oh, it should be, let's see, where is my hideout? I know I can make fatigue medicine here. Migraine medicine here, that's a question.
Someday you'll understand. Stand. You've wasted your life away.
This way. Where? Where do I go? Okay, climb up here. A bloody handprint. Never a good sign. Oh boy, look, I just need to find a goddamn hideout here. Just to make some medicine for these guys. Whoa. Okay, this is all pretty damn fresh. Okay, small bottle, cigarette case. Whoa. What happened to you? And you? And is that a... Yeah, another one. Okay, so far we got 3 bodies here, and I don't think they died of the flu. Oh, okay, so this is the hideout. Alright, see, here we go. Obviously, the method for fatigue here. What do we got? We got pneumonia. Yeah, okay, so the other medicine for... I need to improve my science. Yeah, okay, I don't feel like fighting these guys on my level, so let's avoid them. At least now I know what caused the issue. And I know where the hideout is. I kind of notice the animation, fictional animation of some of these characters are becoming a little weird. It's like the ones on the doctors at Pembroke Hospital, they're okay. They're not the greatest thing, of course, here. I'm not expecting something like a Horizon, but they're passable. Oh, no, what the? No, don't go. I had you pointed right there to shadow step right into the off the porch. Come on. I wasn't even looking at the door. So why do you think I'm in the door? All right, so yeah, little problem as well with this here. Let's get back outside, please, because I didn't want to go back in here. So yeah, I'm glad I actually waited for a sale in this game here because it's not worth, so far from what I see, I don't believe it's not worth $60 here. The boss battle combat really is nothing that, it's just kind of subpar. It worked for this game here, but the biggest thing is just the contact with everyone here, trying to help the people.
I have this thirst for blood.
Yeah, and start eating the rats then.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Jeez, come on, he's right there.
This is despicable.
Oh, I can sell these rings for some money here and buy some new weapons or upgrades. Bottle of alcohol, okay. All right, more unknown people here. These look like Jesus. I always want to ask these guys here, hey, if you guys are part of the Rooks?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reid, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
All right.
Alright, let's not be forceful here, not yet.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Yeah, okay, I'm looking for...
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Alright. Is she just trying to help?
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Alright, so yeah, free? Okay, how is business?
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Okay, Joe Peterson, that guy we just saw leave.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Ouch. Violence is increasing?
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Oh, sorry about that, man. I got a new investigation here for that. Oh, let me see. Medical checkup here. He's healthy, surprisingly.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Oh, scowls. They're scowls. He will talk about scowls. He's lucky to be alive. Okay, what do you have for trade at
Right
least?
then. Show me what you have.
Alright, so, okay, we common trigger part here. That's always good to have. Oh, tiny good handle, tiny common. Common handle part. I'll take the trigger part, thank you. Thank you very much. And let's see, what can I sell here? I got some gold. How much is this one? 16? Alright, silver mirror 28. And this is 18. My god, this is just low price here.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched. Don't let your guard down, sir.
Oh, believe me, I trust in what you're saying here. I won't talk to that guy yet. Okay, and who do we have? Is that a preacher?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh boy, one of those guys who thinks, yeah. Let's see here, he's healthy somehow.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Okay, why do you...
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work?
Oh yeah.
But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients.
Nuns? Oh god.
It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
I already don't like this guy here. He's of old school father here.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Wow! And sexist. Wow.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Yeah, okay. I'm listening.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
Yes?
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
What is your plan?
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes.
No. Oh no, I have feelings.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Oh, I thought so. I thought so. Okay. Yeah.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these
old school
times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery.
Oh, really?
Where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
Okay, a new investigation. I will not bother trying to hit the
I have had enough for tonight.
Yeah, these guys. You know what? Let's see. In this 2020 here, maybe it's not that far off. But wow, how sexist. What happened to all are equal in God's eyes? I wonder if I could enter the church here. Because we know that a cross affects us here, like that. Well, some crosses do apparently, because others not so much. But but maybe it depends on the crafting and everything like that, who knows. But the church here, can we enter the church? I mean, we can look at that no problem. But yeah, it's almost like the scene in Castlevania, which I haven't seen that Netflix animated series here, but I have seen a scene here where a bunch of demons enter the church here, and they say a bunch of stuff about... They say a bunch of stuff here like, your God is not here. And it's like, your life's work makes him puke. These are badass lines. Okay, hello.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please, be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
All right, let's see. First things first. Okay, he's got a cold. I gotta get him, so I really need to increase my...
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
Got a point there.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
Oh, wow, really? Sorry, man. So what are you doing at night here?
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Yeah, okay,
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
Well, he's right there. I mean, only go on the flu, natural disasters, and God himself.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Okay, this is one I did not expect here.
My mother loved poetry. Perhaps your words would have touched her sensitive nature. I only see a dreadful disease.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Fair enough. It's personal questions, but you know what? I won't ask any more here just as a precaution.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay, bottle of alcohol. We got a few other unknown there. Okay, at this point, let's continue on with the main mission here, see if I can get out. Okay, now I can enter through here. Another man right there, so yeah, a lot of people I can talk to eventually. Oh yeah, that's the Whitechapel. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it doesn't seem I have to talk or rather save anyone yet. That's Harry.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right? It's not my call, Mary.
Not his call, he says. Ah, there we are.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Alright, so we got a spy on him. He's a distance away right there. He's heading to the back. Okay, I got 755 EXP there.
It's locked, all right.
Can't go in from that side.
Nobody at home.
Yeah, he's gone out back here, so he's not gonna answer the door. Alright, so I gotta find a way to talk to them and everything like that here, given everything. This woman looks too well off. I don't know, she's, I think she's pushing something. Okay, she's a merchant. No, I can't go through here either. Damn it. Alright, so I'm a little lost here. Just gotta try to find a way to eavesdrop on the guy. Man, it looks like I could like just climb up there. You know, or shadow step up there, I don't know. But nope, can't do that. Can't break down the door. There's gotta be a way I can get inside.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Okay, oh, one of those guys. One of those ones here. One pedal and push, supposed miracle cure crap. It was surprising to know that in the men who built America, Rockefeller's father was like that. Like, his father was just a con artist. Alright, let's take a look at the map here.
There's no one in.
Yeah, I know that. The question is, how do I get inside here? There's nowhere I can jump.
It's locked.
Man! There's Dorothy Crane. He's got bronchitis. Oh, no! Now you put that up.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Journalist?
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay, we got...
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
As long as you have the money.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir.
Look at that!
Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's
Swanborough?
always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
What?
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Yeah, please. What? Yeah, a lot of this stuff looks like crap. Which, of course, is gonna be crap. I'll talk to you later, anyhow. Alright, now I got to try to go to church here. We met the poet already once. Right now. See if I can get some more medicine made. Alright, District Serious. Let's see, workshop, there it is. Alright, first things first, the weapons, because... decreasing reload. Increase rate of fire by 20%, add 5 stun points. You know what? That's actually pretty good here. Increase damage and stun points. Let's see here, we got Blood Drain, we got this, which doesn't matter, I only got one. I didn't get another weapon like that. The common. Increase stamina drain. Okay, yeah, I'm out. I wasted all that. I think damage dealt. Return back to damage stun point. That's what I need here. Stun weapons. I won't probably have any more of this here. You got bronchitis, of course. So that guy, pneumonia. I think I saw someone with pneumonia. So, oh damn it, can't make any more. 850 experience points. I'm talking to this guy at least.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reid, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most.
Really?
And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
I'm taller than you. Let's see, medical checkup, he's healthy.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Well, knocking him out is one thing. You can actually get back up from that.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
unpleasant bastard. Alright, we've got someone else.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor, Dr. Reid.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Okay, I can see. How's your health?
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Ouch, it's mine. Alright, and I won't ask any more. Personal question. Okay, she's got fatigue at least. Might as well give her some medicine at least.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Alright, so help the lady out there. This is a yeah, that's her. Yep, the journalist. There we go.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reid.
Dr. Reid, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly
Okay,
help
so
if
he
I'm
knows
able,
me.
sir.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Okay, yeah, okay, so I was wrong in my initial assessment here. I thought that by now, 1918 is when the Great World War I ended, of course, but clearly though it's still technically going on. It hasn't ended yet here, but...
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
Okay, that's a good one.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Alright, I got a hint there. Oh, and he's fatigue as well. Let me see. Oh, wrong one. Oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, so let me see. Did I make more fatigue medicine? I used one on someone else on that 80. So let me see here. Treatment for bronchitis, treatment for anemia, cold. Nope, out of fatigue medicine. Shit.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Personal question? No cancer or anything, so about the underground medical dispensary.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott.
Really?
Who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
So they're
Where can I
related.
find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
All right. Got something.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Wow. He's good.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Alright, so the poet in the back of the cemetery right here, he's related to Dar. Okay, that's lucky me. No, the guy should be careful there. There were 3 skulls.
Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Yeah, okay, personal questions here. What? Let's not answer that question yet. Nothing else, nothing new, so...
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Okay, what about Darius?
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Yeah, the communist activity, damn. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the Communist Party starts. Let's see, actually, let's see, what are you doing? Tottenham, London.
I'll leave you alone.
Gave me some information at least. Find the mailbox in the letter. I'm not gonna. Okay, so now I got another hint for this guy here because I read the letter. Yeah, I gotta read these letters here. They give me valuable hints on these people here. The problem is just picking the right one. Right way to respond. Anything else here? But overall, yeah, the dialogue system here is nice, and I like how you really gotta be careful. Flower bouquet. Have you talked to her yet?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger
I think she's dead.
meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well.
Okay, so I'll just leave you be for now. Yeah, maybe she could help me, a small fly with a voucher. Maybe she could help me with that plant I got in my office. Oh boy, yeah, those guys over there. Leave them alone. I love that you can hear a baby crying in the background there. Clearly, like, they're inside the building, their parents keeping their infants, like, indoors at all times here so they don't catch flu. We already know that some people died because of the epidemic. Okay, I can't go up here. Can I go up there? Nope, there's something else here. Nope, nothing. So what's the point? I guess something we do later. Alright, let's take a look here. The guy, found him to the mailbox and everything. I'll give it that. For a disease. That. And the influenza one as well. Is the hideout? Of course, I want to be placed a marker here.
Soon a time will come when you will all be judged for your sins. Even now, he judges your words.
I'm cheap and
I'm cheap and I'm... Oh, wow. Come on, have more. Have more. Alright, so the mailbox gotta be somewhere around here. Nope, overstepped my bounds here, but where? Okay, it's like I'm getting a little radar signal here or something. Oh yeah, there it is. My dearest, most beloved children, okay. Your loving father.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Let's hope so.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
Nah, I'm good. I like being pale.
Come on, Barrett. You know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Mesmerite level.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Okay, thank you. Oh, we got something here. Some money. Yeah, he instantly gonna regret it now. I stole some of his cash. I'm looting his safe right here. Large box of pills. I'm just looting him like there's no tomorrow.
It's locked.
Yeah, of course, locked. Seriously, come on, I can't look at that. Okay, yeah, that's weird. It tells me to press the pad right here, but when I do, it just takes me to the map. That's definitely some sort of glitch in the game. Let me talk to this guy.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
The print shop, huh? Okay. Alright, though.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
I'm not gonna bother with those hints here. I might fail it somehow, so... Now the gates are locked on the other side. You know what? I think I'll leave it at that. Caution. Oh, wait, he's got bronchitis. That's right. I gotta let me,
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reid. Come on in.
Sorry, I forgot to give you the medicine for the bronchitis I made. Let's see, did I make it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, but I keep forgetting these little facts. Absent-minded that way. So much going on in my head. Yep, bronchitis.
Yes?
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Yes, you do. Take the
Well,
medicine.
I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor? It must be my lucky day.
All right, now he'll recover, and he
Goodbye,
is.
Mr. Petrescu.
The printing press, he's very useful. See if there's any no collectibles, anything to pick up here. Dory's up there. Alright, thirsty. Oh boy.
Give me a drink!
Razvan, can you
Uh-oh, I think a guy...
hear my voice? I need help!
What can I help?
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort, liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything else you know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
Okay. I must report tracheotomy. Okay, I don't think we can waste any time here.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
We don't have time for that. Don't question, just do this.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor.
Save him. Working fast here, but it's a bad situation right now.
He's still bleeding, Doctor.
Although,
I'm losing his
we're
pulse.
getting a lot of blood here, no
The
doubt.
drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Too much blood? Uh-oh.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound.
Oh boy, this is gonna take me time.
The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Alright, wait. A cardiac massage? Wait a minute, no, that hasn't been invented yet. So I guess that this one's the answer here, because I know. Thank you, Eureka.
A dose of epinephrine
CPR has not been invented
yes,
yet here.
Doctor.
No, yeah, CPR, it has not. That was a trick. That was a trick, obviously. Because, yeah, CPR has not been invented.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Yes, I know. You are true to your reputation, Dr. Reid. Dedicated and precise. No one could have done more.
Yeah,
this was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
That was, what the hell? No one's invented that yet.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Yo, you're right, I'm not. Oh, wow, I got 14.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reid?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Target?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport.
What?
I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Wow. But why not try Dr. Swan?
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
The end justify the means?
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter.
Okay,
you know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Well, I think she's right there. Okay, but the blackmail has to stop.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Okay, I can embrace her. I'm ending this right. Okay. Charm. I think I'll pick. Okay, I'll look away. But you know what? Yeah, you're still doing good work here. But let's see what I can do here. Nah.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reid! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
I guess the best one we can come up with. I don't feel like charming my way.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor.
But
good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Oh, mesmerize. Okay, it looks like my mesmerize level just raised, so that's how it works, huh?
It's locked, all right.
If you went through here, I guess I can't.
I cannot enter.
Okay, that's a lot of blood. Part of me wondered why you can't just lick the blood on the floor here, but then again, maybe it's just gone bad. What the hell?
Oh, this one stinks already.
It's one of them!
What the hell is going here?
It ain't you! No!
What the fuck? Oh my god, they literally attacked these people while... Darius.
Better go home, sir.
What the fuck are you assholes?
Don't come closer! This one's mine!
Probably he's still alive.
Got up like kids!
Filthy fucking beast!
Okay.
You're mine!
How the
These leeches!
Will you kindly? Oh boy, I am. What the hell? Jesus! Fucking asshole! They actually broke in and killed. I guess they knew these guys would turn to scrags like that. Fuck. Oh boy, what does this do to the area? All right, I don't see anyone dead here. A lot of people are suffering from fatigue, though. I mean a lot. Okay, I got a lot of work to do here. I'll return back to Pembroke Hospital. And, okay, there's a lot of noise happening in the background, unfortunately. I mean, like, not in the game, real life here, so maybe I'll end the stream right here. It's gonna be a bit of a short stream, sadly. Okay, thank God there's no more bastards here in the way. Okay, yeah, a large beast. Great. Now these things are roaming the streets now. That's not good.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Looks, do I got an investigation going on here? Looks like it.
Kill it, boy! Get back in the grave!
Oh, shit.
Burn it, boy!
We have to do this. Looks like it.
Crush the leech, boys! Everything fucking burns! Die, vermin! Burn it, boys! Die, vermin!
Need to recover here.
Let's see how he likes a bit of fire! Burn, vermin! I'll take it out! Crush the leech, boys!
Alright, let's try to bully this guy here. Alright, so now I got a little bit of ambush here.
Burn it, boys!
Okay, they just keep coming here. Let's kill these bosses. Switching guns here. What the? Come on, Jesus.
Crush the leech, boys!
There, now you're all dead. You happy? Alright, so surprise attack here from two mini bosses. Pretty strong, about like four levels above me. I got a lot of XP out of it though. Nothing new here. So okay, these guys basically want to lure me to a trap or something, and yeah, looks. Something happening? No. Okay, here we are.
I have this thirst for blood.
Okay, we got a new hideout here. Let's see. More fatigue medicine. Because, yeah, a lot of these guys here, they suffer mostly from fatigue. Tough time after all. Can't smash that barricade. Find another hideout here, that's a good thing. And I'll just... Where did that fucking rat go?
This is despicable.
It does for now, so sadly deal with it. I don't know. Okay, so I'll hand in this and then call it a night, if you will. Here, need to raise my science to be able to make cold medicine and and everything else. Way he still runs is silly though. What the? Oh, they put the curtains up. Whoa!
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reid. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
True.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you, it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan?
Yeah.
All right. Say I trust you. But you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
There was no satisfactory
And since a lady always
conclusion.
keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
All right then.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Okay, so in a way I can sadly respect that. I mean, they're dying either way, so at least their death helps someone until they invent, you know.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure.
In reality, it's
But you
not.
have my word, Jonathan.
Yeah.
I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Yeah, this is just it's nature in a way. You have to do it. Survive. So, how old are you?
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Okay.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Oh, leave it at that here. I shouldn't have asked that question in the first place.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Really?
What type of vampire is a Scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Alright, about London?
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Well, duh.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad?
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows.
Whispers?
Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here.
I've certainly
in the
heard
city.
those whispers before.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night.
Okay.
But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Really?
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club.
Wow.
I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Smart move. Okay, I met them.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once Priwen, huh? Yeah.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Yeah, I like reading about the lore and everything like that here. All the background, the writers, lore makers, they've all made everything like that here, and see what they are based on real life folklore and shit.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
And the Spanish flu helps with that here.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Really? If you know.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Okay, so this maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Yeah, okay. So...
a vampire? Is that what I am?
Yeah, okay, this is all. This is clearly...
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
That's the official name, huh?
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Yeah, I getcha.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are a...
branch of the...
but a branch of the immortal tree.
The Skull can also be considered vampires as well. It's basically the vampires an umbrella term, but there are various, like, subgroups, stuff like that here. It looks like Ekon, and Ekon is the main. If anything, it's like vampire is what ethnicities basically. Ekons are the main ethnicity group here, while Skulls are, yeah, I get you now.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That's what I'm getting at based on what I've been reading as well.
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Could it be a mistake?
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Alright, so how are they created?
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
They must drink of... So what? I take a bite out of them and let them take a drink out of me? Interesting.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Alright, so let's just go back to our room. Alright, to analyze, here we are. Oh. Here we are, and that gave me light stamina serum. Okay, well, let's see what I can do here. We got a bludgeon. Can I upgrade? I don't think I have any materials left. Got a biomaterial, got 3.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Alright, got another one here. So we begin chapter 3. Establish contact between a vampire and Spanish flu. Cause and effect. Learn more about the vampire epidemic. So yeah, we're ready to start the next part.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
However, I want to stop right here. Let me just increase everything else. Let's see. Science, here we are. Okay, theorem. Let me see. Okay, we got all these attacks here, but I sure also increase my tax. Yeah. Oh, 2,000 though. It's like no, save it. Let's see, body and condition here. This will increase my health, endurance. This to make have bullets, which I'm fine with that. So yeah, just increase the science. Yeah, let me stand up here. I haven't slept yet. Recipe. Use it to cure succession during a dialogue. Oh no, I need to analyze stuff. That's what I need. I need the recipes. That's right. Okay, so I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong there. It's not a matter of this, but let's see. Control Abyss, Blood Cauldron. Okay, block my target's blood in their veins. Does sound extremely useful. I'm level 12 too. Yeah, okay, I need some more offensive attacks here because enemies are getting more tougher. I'm literally missing 10 to... Okay, so that'll have to do. As much as I would like these ultimate abilities, yeah, they cost quite a bit. I think it's cost. Oh, no cost. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Alright, the following night. Last stream of police suspected the district to be hosting a... Okay. Should we be worried? Major event. I think I'll definitely gotta see into this stuff. On the bright side, things have now gone stable. I'll have to look at that later. Alright. Phew! Okay, now we just... Uh-oh. The cold. That's not good. And we got these two guys who cold and a headache. Shit, I need to find the recipes. Now, mesmerizer level. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do all that in due time, people here. I'm gonna do a lot of side quests here and what have you, and I'm gonna have to cheat as well to do the, to get one of the hints right, basically. Because I hate that I'm not getting it right. Alright everyone, so thank you all for watching. If you're on YouTube, as always, comment what you all thought, like and subscribe for more videos. I think I got to apparently end the stream manually on YouTube here, like through my computer, not Streamlabs here. So I'll end it right here on YouTube right now. Thanks for coming by. See you guys next time. Stream.